A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. The Yanks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
For the Yankees,
into the box now, Mitch Azapardi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Tyler Glasnow will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Tyler Glasnow.
Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game. No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there, picking up some more as the season goes on.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which currently sits as 3rd best in the American League.
Yeah, and he's right.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot, and that is 27 for him on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw gets him 2 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's already hit over 30 home runs this season. He could quit right now and it would be considered a good year. But as he continues to play this season out, I'm looking to see what the end result could be.
Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Slater is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So the nearly bat around here is 8. Tyler Glasnow will stay in the ballgame.
Defensive team for the Yankees. Now playing center.
And now pitch on the way.
Number 53.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at-bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball, that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 4-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. In now, Tyler Glasnow. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Next for New York, Chris Bryant. He's been a real impact performer in the series with 7 runs driven in on a total of 9 base hits. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Bader hauls it in, and now the runner at third doesn't know what's going on. So a man at third here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here comes the first pitch. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he'll get in there safely.
Next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Runner's on his way to third. In there, now the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Ready on 0-2. Scorched to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll go. Yankees 5 and the Giants nothing. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he got him swinging. Austin Slater goes down for the second out in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Bird, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 from Oracle Park right after this. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now here's the Giants skipper making his way out toward the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance.
Dan, that hit right there extended his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going to hold count.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on. I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
The 0-2 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Calling for it, Bader. And the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more. Bottom of the third coming up, and it's all New York. 6-0 Yanks. So in now for San Francisco, Eric Neely. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eric Neely is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Glasnow. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the first base.
Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Bryant at third with 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's safe. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now in the box, Carlos Correa. And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Correa.
And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in once again, Jacob Stallings. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. In there. Now the throw.
0-1.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend the lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Giro. You have the base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And gone into the right field bleachers. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. This one also hit deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can. string something together.
Second baseman
From the stretch.
Cairo.
No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. Stanton coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tyler Glasnow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Bird is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Skied into straightaway right. Slater's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody Bellinger.
So standing in, Cody Bellinger, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Strike taken, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Struck called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a commanding 13-0 lead. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Glasnow is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Manny Machado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slater looking up. And it's gone into the arcade section. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, number 449 now for his career, as the blowout continues.
Now batting, catcher
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Bader is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
In now, Shohei Ohtani, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It'll be interesting to see.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors. Ready now, Eric Neely. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. Bellinger has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 the count. 1-1.
Outside.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series.
Now
This is a
batting,
really
the
good hitter,
pitcher,
and it's not
David
easy to make a guy strike out
Shaw.
5 times in a series up to this point,
Your
but that's
attention,
what they've
please.
done to this guy so
He's
far.
hitting from the
Brian
ground.
Mosquera will
Number
grab a bat and
56.
hit for the pitcher here.
Brian Mosquera.
The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Giants down in order. Javier Arellano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Chris Bryant. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no
Now
doubles
batting.
defense
The third
comes
baseman.
back to bite you as a pitcher.
Bellinger.
Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Bryant, the runner at second with one away. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. Throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Big key to stealing third base is getting a good jump. Even though this throw from the catcher bounces to third, the poor jump at second cost him the stolen bag.
Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks held in check as they can't add to their slim 15-0 lead. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's
Now
eyes
batting,
in that at-bat.
second
What I mean
baseman,
is you'll find the first three
Ricky
pitches are all down around the
Cairo.
knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box, Ricky Cairo as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, no left fielder.
So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more is in off the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Glasnow has it in his tracks, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Aaron Judge will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter number 4.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken, the throw. And he is in there. Judge, the runner at third with no outs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Benintendi going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so as he holds on tight with one away now.
Jacob.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Stallings. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in 1 game here. It's been incredible.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. Cairo waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Popped him up. Bellinger is there for it. 1 away.
Next for the Giants, the right fielder, pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Bird. 2 out, nobody on. Forkball close, but it's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more.
So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty B. Boy, you get that part of the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about the 9th B-roll, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They're in a... Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stephen Oker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Stephen
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh my, this
Batter.
ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they just continue to pour it on here. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt. You know what, D-roll? We got to...
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 the count. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 29 home runs for him on the year as this lead got even wider. Jake Barrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
0-2, here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bader ranging back to the track. And the warning track. He makes the catch. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds.
Hunter Dozier.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Bryant is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
No balls and a strike to count. To short, Correa over to his left. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
19-0 the final this afternoon. The Yankees with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Shohei Ohtani earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Madison Bumgarner struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL West, Richie Castilla won his first game of the season as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 2-1. The Washington Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-3. Luke Weaver grabbed the victory, his fourth of the year, as the Diamondbacks took care of the Padres 2-1. He is currently leading the National League in strikeouts. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.